So hello friends, so in this video tutorial we will learn how to insert or update an array. So what is the process like for that? So let's see in this video. So let's start. So first of all we will have to import our Numpy library. Import Numpy as np. So we imported our library. Now we will create your array, which we give a name var variable. So now the command is np.array to create array. So we will create an array here. So we have given it 6 value. Now next thing is we will print it, and I will also show you the type also, what type of array is this. And here I will type, and here I will give var and just enter it. So it will show us like it's an array. It's a one-dimensional array and it has 6 values. Now if you want to insert some values in it, so what we have to do for that, first of all we will create a variable x, and here I will put np.insert. So np.insert is the command to update an array. So after this I will give the name of the array, which is var, then the position from where we have to give the element. So it will be the second position, 0 1 2 3, so somewhere near 3, and then so it will in the second position starting from 0, and then I will give a value like here 32 and just print this x. Now I will go print an x and then just run this. So now we have updated our array. And beside that, like if we want to give two values in it instead of one, if you want to give 2 values like in 2 positions, so we have to put this. So what we need to do, I will just remove this and open this, and give 2 and in second position and in your 4th position, and just close it. So 32 will be in the second and in the 4th position. If I will run this now, so now you will find 32 in 2 positions. So this way we can update our array and give the same element in 2 positions. And beside that, like if you want to give some float number in it, so if we will take some float number and like to add this number here, so like it is a float number 20, like this is our float number 12.30, and if we want to add this, so it will not add the float number. So if you want to update an array, it should be an integer and float number will not be added. Only the value 12 is added in the array. And beside that, like if we want to create an array with a 2 dimension, like suppose like this is our array, and we convert it into 2-dimensional array here. So I will give it a name var1, and we convert it into 2-dimensional. So I will just convert this into 2-dimensional array and print it. So this is our 2-dimensional array. And if we want to update this array, so how we can do that? So to update this array, we again have to give the same command. So first of all we will create a variable v1, like whatever name you like to give. Then we will give insert. So then we will go to np, first of all we have to give np dot insert. Then we will open bracket and give the name of the variable, which is var1, where we want to insert. Then next we have to give the position, like position will be start, like if we want to give in the second position, then the element, and the thing which we have to give here is axis. Like if I will give axis equal to 0, and then I will print it, then I will print your v1 and just run it. So now we can have to give axis if we have to put data in a two-dimensional array. So this is a two-dimensional array, so x is 0 is given, and beside that if you want to give some multiple values in this x, so that is also possible. So like if I will just copy this again and put it down here, and now if you want to give multiple values in this array, so then in that case I will put it inside the bracket, and here I will give to value 2 and 7 and just close it and access, and just I will just give it a name v2. Here also I will give variable 2, and here I will also change it to variable 2, and here I will change it to variable v2, and just run it. So it will give some error here, so we have to see what's the error here. So 2 second, like we have given here, x is equal to I will give x is equal to 1 here. So first of all we have to give 1, and then in run it will run. But if we like 1, if you want to put the multiple, then we have to give 1 here, and this is the way we can update our array in Numpy. So next is like we can even insert data using an append function also. So I will put here an append. So I will just add another cell here, and here I will write append. So to put in data with an append function, so first of all what I will do, I will make it a comment, this function as a comment, and now I will use an append function. So I will use a variable x equal to np dot append, and first of all we have to take the name of our variable. So the name of our variable is var here, and then I will put the value here as 6. So it will add value in x. So I will just run it. So it add value 6 here, so it will be added value at the last point. And again if I will put 6.5 also here, so it will also your insert or update your float value also. So like we are able to update for float value, and simultaneously we can update your integer value also in your Numpy array. Next come your multiple array, your two-dimensional array. So how we can insert or append value here. So insert we have done. Now to append we will make it a comment first. v1 I will give the name, then I will put np dot insert append this time, and then I will give the name of our variable, which is var1 first of all. Then I will give the list here. So suppose the list is 1 2 3, and I will take 3 values here, or I will give some other values like 3 5 and 6, and after that we have to give the axis, and the axis here is equal to 0, and then I have to print this v1. I just run this, so it will give some error here, so I have to just close this once more, then see how it will work. So now this is the way we can append your two-dimensional array also. So next what we will do, we will create some array here, like if I will get array 1, and we will append 2 arrays, np dot array, and here I will create a two-dimensional array. I will give some value here, 2d arrays here, and here I will give again some values like your okay we haven't closed it, so I will give some value here like 100 200 and 240, whatever value you like to give. So here we have created our 2d array, and I will close this also, and similarly I will just copy this and create another array also, and change its name and change some values also, like 20 is here, 40 here, I will take 200 300. So now we have 2 arrays. Now if you want to add these 2 arrays, so if I will print this first, so first of all I will print and then I will print that one also. Now we have two arrays. So if we will print this, and now if we want to append these two arrays, so how we can do that? So for that I will create a new ARR. I will just give it a name, and then I will put np dot your append with the command, and after that we have to give the name of the arrays. Like I will give first array, and then I will give your second array name, and after that I have to give access equal to 1. So it will be column wise will be added, and then I will give print, and here I will give new ARR, and just run this. So now you can see like we are able to add these two arrays. So if I will give print a blank here so that we can have a space, so this way we can add two arrays and access 1 0, or either we can give 0 also here and just run it. So if we will give 0, then it will be add in this way column wise, and if we will 1, then in the other way.